Hey everyone, it's Jasmine Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So first and foremost, if you are new to my channel, you can go ahead and tap that subscribe button and tap the bell beside it to get notifications on whenever I upload, alright? So thank you and welcome to my channel. Alright, so as you can tell by the title of this video, everyone, I think we have all seen it coming down the pipeline that David Eason has been caught on video verbally abusing Jenelle Evans. Now I'm going to hop right into the story and I'm going to insert the news outlet and you all can read along with me, alright? So it states right here, Jenelle Evans has lost her kids largely because of her husband, David Eason. He has created an abusive environment at home, and this video seems to be the evidence of that. We're told the video was shot sometime this year at the family's North Carolina home. You can hear a baby in the background as David launches saying, "Well, you could die right now for all I give a. You are a freaking piece of crap. You're the biggest freaking piece of crap that I know." You then see him flip off the camera operator and walk away. From all we know, hardly anyone was allowed in the family home, and it appears that Jenelle is behind the camera and the comments are directed at her. As we reported, the judge has stripped Jenelle and David Eason of custody for the time being after concluding that David and Jenelle have put the kids at risk. We're told one of the things that came out during the hearing was that 4-year-old Kaiser was terrified to go to David and Jenelle's home because he was terrified of David and had been mistreated by him. Jenelle has steadfastly stood behind David, and now they must attend parenting classes, counseling, and a weekly drug testing before there's any hope of them regaining their kids back. Now, this video is a glimpse of what appears to be a very turbulent home life. I will be sure to insert the video in my description box because I don't want to get any copyright infractions on my channel. So I will definitely insert the link for you all to go take a look for yourselves. But just getting to my final thoughts, I'm not shocked by this behavior. I mean, in the video, he calls Jenelle a piece of you know what. He pretty much flicks her off and he wishes her to not live anymore, pretty much. I don't even like saying that word. He wishes her to not even live anymore. And he said that if that were to even happen, he wouldn't even care. I mean, how can you speak to someone like that? I mean, goodness gracious, you know? So I just think it's sad. It's sick and it's sad. I mean, after all Jenelle has done for him, mind you, David Eason has not had a job since he has been dating Jenelle, since through their marriage the entire time, and he still is unemployed. So my thing is, okay, Jenelle may be an unfit mother, she may be this, she may be that, she may be a horrible person, but when she was, you know, with the team on production, she was not only supporting herself financially, she was supporting her kids, and she was supporting a grown man. And at the end of the day, I think that David Eason needs to be a man, and he needs to get on his own 2 feet, and he needs to find himself a job. And same for Jenelle, now that she is not, you know, employed through MTV. But that's not my point. My point is, no matter how much Jenelle is a piece of scum, she's this, she's that, you know, that you guys say in my comments, you have to look at the fact that she financially supports, you know, David Eason. She has stood by him when he was blatantly wrong. I mean, she knows he's wrong. Jenelle knows that he is wrong, his actions are wrong, but yet she's still standing by him, trying to be, you know, a good wife or whatever the case may be. And you speak to the girl like that. It's sick and it's sad. I have no respect for David. Point blank period. David had been lost my respect. The moment he sat up here and said those homophobic comments and killed the dog and stuff, like, just did not have any respect for him whatsoever. Jenelle is not totally in the clear. She has done her wrongdoings. Right now, I'm just talking about David Eason and the fact that he has the nerve to say those things to her. And I mean, let's be honest. We all knew that there was, verbal abuse going on and physical abuse. I mean, how many times has Jenelle called 911 and said, hey, I think, my collarbone is cracked, and David Eason, he is the one that sat over here and cracked it, my husband. How many times has she called 911, and then the moment they make up, she retracts all of her statements and she says that she was overreacting and it didn't happen that way, and she tries to warp the story to be something different than what it was. It was abuse, so we all knew that. I mean, you all can just look at David and see that he has a lot of loose brain cells. He's not all the way there in his head. We can see that. So we knew that he was physically and verbally abusive. We knew that. And I mean, he should be ashamed of himself for putting hands on anyone, because look how big he is. And then look how tiny she is. He can literally break her into two. I mean, he's literally, what, 2 to 3, maybe 4 times bigger than her? I mean, he's a huge guy. He's not a small dude. He's not a Kiefer, Janelle's ex-boyfriend, a little skinny thing. Like, no, he's a big guy. He's 6 foot something. He towers over everybody. He's a big guy. And on top of that, he's psychotic. So that is the news for you all today. I encourage all of you to click the link to see for yourselves, and come back to this video and make sure you comment below on what your thoughts are, because I just want to communicate with all of you just to see, how do you all feel about this situation? I mean, yes, Jenelle does not have to be with him, and I hope that this is icing on the cake. There's been a lot of rumors and speculation saying that she is the one who actually sent the tape to TMZ. So TMZ has this footage, and it says that she was the one behind the camera. He was talking to her saying, I hope you don't live anymore, and if you did, X, Y, and Z. So it's been speculation that she is the one who sat over here and submitted the video to TMZ. So maybe, who knows what will come of this situation. Maybe this is a cry for help on her behalf. But this is just a crazy, crazy thing, and I just see why the kids are taken. I mean, he's not helping his case any, and nor is Jenelle, so what do you all think about this situation? Go watch the video, click the link in my description box, and come back and let me know your thoughts. Be sure to subscribe and tap the bell to get notifications on future videos that I upload. Thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, I will see you in my next video, everyone. See ya.